If you're a seasoned skier or snowboarder, you'll recognize the sensation of gliding down a slope after freshly waxing the base of your equipment. That wax layer protects your equipment while also increasing your speed, regardless of your ski or snowboard style or level of expertise. Unfortunately, many commonly used waxes contain polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, and other chemicals that are hazardous to human health and the environment. Harmful solvents are often used to clean wax off of equipment, too, which are then released into the air, water, and snow near ski and snowboard areas, posing health risks to humans and wildlife. The famed ski town of Park City, Utah, home to the largest ski resort in the United States, recently banned fluorinated wax after PFAS were found in groundwater wells. For skiers and snowboarders, exposure to harmful chemicals in wax and cleaning solvents might be a bigger concern than previously known, according to new research. While previous research raised the issue of pro technicians being exposed to dangerous chemicals. The new study, published in the journal Environmental Research, finds that most skiers and snowboarders in the US apply waxes that contain PFAS to their equipment, often multiple times each year and over many years. And protective equipment is not widely used when doing so. This may mean a significant risk of exposure to PFAS and other environmental contaminants, known as forever chemicals. Because they are difficult to break down, PFAS are linked to a number of health conditions, including increased cholesterol levels, cancer, liver damage, thyroid disease, decreased vaccine response, and developmental and reproductive complications. To limit exposure, the authors of the study suggest educational initiatives encouraging winter sports participants to adopt protective measures. 569 members of the US ski and snowboard community were surveyed about their wax use or exposure. About 92% of people surveyed reported that they used some form of wax, 67% used PFAS-containing waxes. 62% also used solvents for ski base cleaning. Wax was most commonly used among cross-country skiers, followed by downhill skiers and then snowboarders. Cross-country skiers used personal protective equipment and worked in ventilated spaces more than the other athletes. But, overall, the majority of athletes did not adopt these measures. The intensity with which skiers and snowboarders apply wax places these athletes at a heightened risk of exposure to PFAS. These chemicals are already present in drinking water and numerous consumer products, like cookware and some clothing. So any additional exposures are concerning, the researchers say. The ski and snowboarding industries are slowly adopting safety measures to reduce this exposure, such as restricting fluorinated waxes or developing non-fluorinated alternatives. But educational awareness and outreach are still critical.